Hello, Stan. How are you? Yeah, I'm great. Yeah, I'm doing a live YouTube meeting right now. I'm in the office. You can come. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good. Afternoon. This is still morning, 11:30 in Ghana. Um, I want to say big afternoon to all my fellow TVCians out there. My name is Frederick Weber. This is my 24/7 live broadcast on TBC, giving you updates on TBC and what's happening at in with in the community, the blog. What am I doing? And then how am I getting my own results? The first thing I'm going to look at today is I'll look at the blog. That's the first thing. I tell people the blog is like your Bible, just like the Bible is our manual for living. The TBC, the blog, the billion coin is the Bible for the TBC community. That is where you get or you know or learn the truth about TBC and abundance. I'm going to take us to the blog now as I share my screen. You there was a blog post that came out yesterday titled 50% cookie reward bonus until July 21st, 2018. Some people, who are not abundance oriented, they say, oh, why are we giving out so much TBC at this time? Why the bonuses? Listen, guys, we are still in the distribution phase. TBC is not about how much you have in your wallet. TBC is education. What is your understanding of TBC? What are you doing with the TBC in your hand? What are you doing with what is in your hand? See, are you still crying that you don't have money? Are you still crying that, oh, I can't cash out my TBC? What are you doing with the TBC in your hands? Do you understand what we are doing right now? Do you understand the phase we are in now? This is a distribution phase. In this distribution phase, you're going to expect, promotions like this. This promotion runs from June 21st, July 21st. That is for 1 whole month. I'm going to get myself more TBC through this promotion. I'm going to get more people to see, this opportunity. If you don't talk to your people about TBC, like the promotion that is going on, you make them miss out in the promotion, then you don't understand what we are doing right now. 500% cookie reward bonus to July. This is huge, guys. Let us look at the cookie reward table. We have the cookie reward for broadcasters and the cookie reward for the basic members. You can see the old table, the table, the normal table for the cookie reward. This is the normal table for the cookie reward. The broadcasters are the ones that are doing 24/7 YouTube that are also voices of TBC sharing their experience in TBC. If you are a broadcaster, you get the same amount of gifts, cookies, like every other person. That is the way it has been. And as a broadcaster, when you attend a send button meeting, you get 1 million cookies. But if you are just a basic member, you get 1,000 cookies. And if you're a broadcaster, if you make any purchase in the multiple of $100, you get 1 full TBC. For basic, you get 100,000 cookies. Now, the same thing, we get the same amount of cookies for referrals, the same amount of cookies to broadcast. Now, the beauty of this promo is that between June 21st to July 21st, every activity in the community to earn cookie reward, multiply that by 5 will give you what you get. So let's go through the blog. This special offer will affect the value of all cookie rewards by 500 times for all categories until the end of this promotion. So the gift will now be 125,000 cookies, guys. This is huge. This is huge. Get your calculator out, multiply. Get your calculator out, multiply 25,000 by 5. You will see the value of what you get. 25,000 multiply by 5. Answer is 1. Answer of 25,000 by 5. 125,000. That's what you get. Now, for the next 1 month, guys, everybody you introduce, everybody you sign up into this system, they get 125,000 cookies. Yay! Broadcast will be 5 million cookies as against the 1 million cookies for broadcast. Everybody who does a broadcast, you now get 5 million cookies. Yay! I'm excited. Now, 100 paid referrals will be 5 billion cookies. That's 5 billion coins. Yay! Wow! Broadcaster will get 5 million cookies, while basic members will get 5,000. Basic members get 5,000 for attending send button meetings. Look at the send button meetings. When you attend a send button meeting as a broadcaster, you get 1 million cookies. But now you get 5 million cookies multiplied by 5. But if you are just a basic member, you get 5,000 cookies. This is awesome. Lastly, broadcasters will get 500 million cookies, while basic members will get 500,000 cookies for every $100 purchase during this special promotion. Wow. Broadcaster will get 500,000 cookies, while basic members will get 500,000 cookies for every $100 purchase during this special promotion. This is huge. So consider this: a brand new member that has never been with TBC before will get as a gift $10,000 worth of cookies, and then encouraged to buy $100 in Kringles to get a $40,000 in cookies reward without having to do a broadcast. See, so consider this: a brand new member that has never been with TBC before will get as a gift $10,000 worth of cookies, and encouraged to buy $100 in Kringles to get the $40,000 in cookie reward without having to do a broadcast. So this buyer is out of pocket with $110. and ready to redeem in November to access $50,000 of cookies. This is an even better offer than our 5% daily growth offer, which doubled money every 2 weeks. Compared July 7th, $100 turns into $200. July 21st become $400. August 7th become $800. August 21st becomes $1,600. September 7th becomes $3,200. September 21st becomes $6,400. October 7th becomes $12,800. October 21st becomes $25,600. A week later, it is November redemption. So as the TBC community continues to grow between now and November, this $50,000 example will be worth even more during the November redemption period. This is one of our best offer ever for a basic member of our community. During our last redemption period, which we extended until June 15th, all members were treated like they were broadcasters. Yeah, you see, everybody were getting almost getting the same. So when it came to cookie reward, but very few stepped up to perform like broadcasters. I have pierced the future with my long-term sight, and it's so clear to me our success rests in the hands of a massive group of YouTube broadcasters. See, now the broadcasters are going to be the billionaires. So yes. So it's going to take, if you're going to have a billion coin, if you're a basic member, you'll need to buy $200 worth of the coin. See, now within these days, so your $200 give you one coin. That's all you get. Meanwhile, just few days ago, your $200 will give you 2 billion coin. So this is huge, guys. This is huge. You know, after 21st, everything will go back to the way it is now. This is the way it's going to be. When all your purchases will give you 100,000. So if you're going to get 1 billion coin, you need you're going to need $1,000 to get 1 billion coin as a basic member. You're going to need $1,000. But during this cookie reward program, this promotion, in the course of this promotion within this 1 month, your $1,000 can give you as much as 5 TBC. Guys, we need to understand how this work. This is huge. This is huge. So during our last redemption period, which we extended until June 15, all members were treated like they were broadcasters when it came to cookie rewards, but very few stepped up to perform like broadcasters. I have pierced the future with my long-term sight, and it's so clear to me our success rests in the hands of a massive group of YouTube broadcasters. The innovation of an abundant-based currency / money will need the perceived perception of a large group that is irrefutable. See, you can see how some dismiss our number of over 3 million members because most are hiding in the shadows, and it's only the broadcasters standing up firm and strong for TBC inspired us to move forward. The power that they have worked hard for centuries to finally get us so far away from nature, and the obvious abundance of it, that it has become easy for them to convince the masses that we must accept scarcity as the norm of life, must accept scarcity as the norm of life. Artificial scarcity is wrapped in a gigantic deception that is reinforced through the news. Artificial scarcity is wrapped in a gigantic deception that is reinforced through the news, movies, the education system, and all other outlets. The powers that be control and dominate. I covered this in detail in my very first blog post here. That was the first blog post I've read. Take your time to visit the first blog post, watch the video, read it. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I read it yesterday. You just understand why we are doing what we're doing. By design, we were always going to have a million billionaires and a billion millionaires in our TBC economy in order to have the right mixture for a long-term sustainable system and money supply that will enable us to fulfill our mission to end poverty globally. The lack of billionaires and millionaires in the system we have today, the status quo, is insufficient to support the cause of ending poverty. The elite designed it that way, and they know their system perpetuates poverty forever. The elite are parasites on what God has created and literally suck the lifeblood of people away from them into their position of power over the people. TBC is here to restore the birthright of the people back to the people. TBC is the money of the people, by the people, for the people. Yay! I love this. Our success in TBC will change the whole world for the better, creating a state of abundance for all. Perception is the main obstacle in our path to turn TBC into a huge success, and broadcasters are needed to affect the perception of the masses into a new version of reality that has not been seen in thousands of years. I cannot make the point more clear than that of how important the role of broadcasters are in our TBC economy. So the broadcasters will be the billionaire TBCians, while the basic members will be the millionaire Kringlers. See, that thrive of the effort of the broadcasting billionaires. Basic members are reluctant to do much above and beyond the basics of participating in building out our very own economy that operates independent of the economy that constitute the status quo. Basic members are reluctant to do much about above and beyond the basics of participating in building out our very own economy that operates independent of the economy that constitutes the status quo. A million broadcasters will be more than enough to change the perspective of almost everyone on earth because we speak the truths out loud. 500% bonus for a broadcaster making $100 purchase is about 40 million. 500% bonus for a broadcaster making $100 purchase is about 40 million. That is an enormous reward to figure out the procedure to get a broadcast done and approved by admin. See, that's an enormous reward to figure out the procedure to get a broadcast done and approved by admin. Rewards are and have been unlimited. So purchase much as you would like as a broadcaster. So purchase as much as you like as a broadcaster, and for each set of $100 purchase, you receive 40 million each. Once you get a taste of broadcasting, we hope you enjoy it enough to keep it up long term. We will show you the fast track to become a broadcaster immediately after you join us as a paid member. Billionaire status is within the reach of those that choose to become TBC broadcaster. Yay! Wow, this is awesome, guys. I don't know what a lot of you are waiting for. You know, a lot of people are so used to scarcity, they are so used to the system. You know, they like to do things the old way. You know, they want to do things big. They want people to know that they are with this system, with this old system. You know, they don't want to they don't want to put their face to a system that is still developing. You know, because in their mind, what if it goes bad? So I don't want my reputation tarnished. What do you mean by reputation tarnished? If you understand the mission of TBC to put an end to poverty, to bring abundance, the same abundance that Jesus brought to us to reality, you will do it. You will push it. See, you will push it. You will talk to people about this wonderful opportunity. Now, what do you stand to gain when you are a broadcaster? I'm going to go back again to that. I'm going to share my screen again one more time to explain this cookie reward so that we can get it. Now, this is the way the reward is being distributed normally since the end of the redemption. The redemption was extended to 15th after the redemption was closed. This is the new way. Everybody was getting almost the same thing. Yeah, getting the same thing. But now the new way is this. Everyone gets 25,000 cookies, 1 million cookies for broadcasting, and what you have here. But with the 500%, bonus within this 1 month, you as a broadcaster, you are able now to get everything here multiplied by 5. While the basic members get everything here multiplied by 5. So if a basic member, let's say a basic member needs 1 full TBC. 1 full TBC is supposed to cost you $1,000 today. But with the promotion, you can now get 1 full TBC with $200, because 200 for basic members. For basic members, 5 multiplied by 100,000 will give you 500,000. So when you multiply that by 2, you will get a million, right? Yeah, you get a million. You get a million cookies. A million cookies. Wow. Which is still not enough, which is still not up to a full TBC. Guys, wow. What are you doing? Wow. Wow. To get a full TBC now, you're gonna need with the promotion. If you're gonna get a full TBC, let's say 1 full TBC is 1 billion, right? 1 billion. 1 billion cookies. 1 billion. So 1 billion divided by let's say you need it's 1 billion divided by 100. Let me do 100 first. Right. So let's now, since we're doing 500, so 1 billion divided by 500. 500 divided by 500. 500,000. So you need $2,000. $2,000 now to get 1 full TBC. You need $2,000 to get 1 full TBC now, if you are a basic member. But the broadcasters need the broadcasters can get 5 TBCs. Sorry. No, okay. The broadcasters can get 5 TBC now with just $100 purchase. That's huge. Huge. So if you want to get one TBC as a broadcaster, well, $100 will get $100 will get a broadcaster. Will get a broadcaster 5 TBC. $100 will get a basic member 0.001 multiplied by 5. We'll get a basic member 0.005 TBC, see, which is not even up to 1 full TBC. So if for a basic member to get 1 full TBC, they're going to need $2,000, to get 1 full TBC. Now let's see. Let me get this. 1 full TBC is 100 million. 100. 1 full TBC is 100 million. Yeah, 100 million. Let's say 100. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 full TBC is 100 million. Let me get this right. 100. Okay. So that's 1 full TBC. So if you divide this, by let's see, by 100,000. I think I need to just type 100, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, divide by 500,000 now, right? Okay, that's 1 TBC. Divide by 100,000. 100,000. That's what you get if you need $1,000 to get 1 full TBC, on a normal day. But during the promotion, which will last for just 1 month, with your $100, you can get, with your 100. To get 1 full TBC, you need $200. You're gonna need $200, right? Is that $200? No. Let me say you're gonna need about guys, just be patient. I just want to get this calculation right. Let's go back to the page. We already understand the way what you get as a broadcaster. So for every $100 purchase, you get 5 TBC as a broadcaster. That's crazy. That's huge. Now for every $100 purchase, yes, you get points. Okay, 0.5. Okay, so you need $200 to get 1 full TBC now. You need about $200 to get 1 full TBC. Now, that's what we're talking about. You're going to need about two. So if you're going to need about $200 to get 1 full TBC. Now this is huge. This is huge. This is huge. So guys, what are you waiting for? You need to be a broadcaster today, not tomorrow. You need to be a broadcaster today. Thank you so much, admin. We love you. Really appreciate what you're doing. I want to thank Bitcoin Randy for the great job you're doing. I'm always following you, watch your videos. I want to thank my alpha leader, downloads for the great work you're doing. God bless you. And every other leader out there, every other broadcaster that are, that have become irrefutable, with the mission of TBC. We're not giving up. We're not quitting. TBC for life. See, if this is the only mission, if this is one mission you made up your mind to be part of, one decision you make in your life to see that abundance become a reality in your lifetime, I think this is huge. I think this is huge. Thank you. Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity again. I'll see you on Saturday. God bless you. Bye.